Good morning, class. It is the last week to work on your project. I hope that you had a fantastic weekend. This week, you are going to submit your project. Today, in my tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add a voiceover or audio to the tracks that you already have. So in this corner, I'm going to click narrate, and you'll see right here that it's going to ask you to open the mic. And so when I hit record, it'll count down, and then I'll go ahead and start talking. Good morning and welcome to Horny Nation News. I'm your host, Miss Oguntuga, where we bring you everything that's happening on the campus. News you can use. And then I'll hit stop and then I'll listen to it. And then I'll decide if I want this track and I'll hit save. And you will see that the audio is down here. I can move it over if I want. And so you will see your voiceovers on the side or down at the bottom. If you don't want your voiceover, you can move it. If you want to do your voiceover like over, if you want to start over, you can. So that's how you add a voiceover to your video. So let me just go over what's happening this week. Week 18, remember that your project is due on Thursday. You should have already figured out the elements or learned the elements that are needed to produce a quality newscast. You should be able to understand the components of a news segment, and then you should be able to write 2 news stories and edit your video using WeVideo for your final project. And so week 1 is over. Your project should have all of these elements. If you don't have those elements from week 1, then I suggest you go back to week 1 and start there. Week 2, which was last week, we were able to get the story. You should have interviewed at least 1 to 2 people, and you should have turned in 1 pitch story sheet inside of Schoology. Or if you're in person, you turned it in here. This is week 3, and we're putting it all together. We're going to edit all of your footage for a clean video. If you would like to add weather and sports, you have that as an option if you want to. Remember that your final project is due on Thursday. If I don't have it by Thursday, then you will receive a I or a 0 for your final project assignment. Your news video should be 3 to 5 minutes. You should have 1 to 2 interviews, sound bites with B-roll, music, and text. So if you need assistance, let me know. I will be posting my project here soon inside of Schoology. I'll see you guys later.